some of you may have seen from my interview with Ben Lowry, it was actually my first interview, is that I really try and remain positive. I try and encourage everybody, and I think that that's very important in this liberty movement, is that we be positive and try and get people to intrinsically value the principles that we're teaching, because the principles satisfy everybody. I believe that everybody should be free to be the individual that they wish to be. They should be free to believe as they wish and control their own mind. They should have the right to think and speak however they want to, as long as their opinions don't hurt, or as long as they don't force those opinions on other people. We should be promoting the non-aggression principle. We should be promoting non-violence. We should be promoting self-ownership. But the one thing that gets lost in all this is a certain amount of toleration between all of us within this voluntarism liberty movement. Individualism, by definition, is the doctrine holding that the interest of the individual should take precedent over the interest of the state or social group. And that group could be state organized or not. The interest of the individual is free to believe as they wish. And it does not matter if they're an atheist. It doesn't matter if they're a Christian. It doesn't matter if they're a deist, a Jehovah's Witness. It does not matter. And the simple fact that there's some of us that are dismissing important and valuable people to this whole movement just because they hold some kind of spiritual belief is damaging. It's damaging the movement, and it's just as nonsensical as some believe God to be. There's valuable people in this movement that we need to be encouraging, and to claim that someone cannot be a voluntarist because they hold some kind of religious belief is absolutely, it's poison in the well. It's hurting the growth of our movement. If they're an individual and they believe that you should be an individual, there's no problem. There's no harm. There's no foul. As long as their beliefs don't transcend their sphere. Once it transcends their sphere, then there's a problem. Then we have to deal with it. As long as it's their personal belief, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. This is the movement of the individual, and every individual has their own mind and their own beliefs, and we should be encouraging that. That's the beautiful thing about voluntarism. So we need to start tolerating each other a little bit more, because we do have some differences, but also understand that those differences are completely beautiful under voluntarism, because we don't believe in forcing those individual opinions on one another. So as liberty advocates, as anarchists, as voluntarists, we need to stop the fighting and try and grow the movement, and that will create people that will help create people that are intrinsically motivated to make our end goal happen. So, like I said at the beginning of this, I try and remain positive, and I think that we should be positively encouraging to one another. And I really hate to see the fighting that goes on amongst voluntarists that ultimately agree on the foundations of voluntarism, that they should hold their own lives. So I think that we should pay attention to that and focus on that one end goal and let people be who they want to be.